All right, so you guys should be reading the class stream. Everybody should be reading the class stream. All right, if you haven't already, go ahead and read the class stream. I'm getting ready to pull it up here. Just like you do in class, log in, read the class stream. Okay, everything is there for you. All right, so thank you guys for logging on and turning off those microphones. That really helps. You definitely need to turn on your camera so that we can mark attendance. Okay, nobody will be lying down in bed. You don't come to school and lie down, so we're not going to be lying in bed. Let's be ready to learn. Okay, the last couple of weeks, you guys learned how to build that Raleigh Rover robot. And then I showed you guys or taught you guys the basic programming moves, how to drive your robot forwards, how to make left and right turns, how to make your robot say different things, how to make circles, how to do flashing lights on your robot. Okay. And so we're going to continue on. This week, we're beginning a new unit or a new lesson using the ultrasonic sensor. And so my question to you guys is, what do you think is the purpose of an ultrasonic sensor? And I have the picture here for you guys. All right. What is the purpose of an ultrasonic sensor? And so the picture is coming up. Think about that for just a moment as while this picture comes up. And somebody unmute your mic. One person, unmute your mic and share with us, what do you think? Here it is right here. What do you think the purpose of the ultrasonic sensor is for a robot? What does it help a robot to do?
To prevent it from falling over or something.
Okay, is that Jonathan?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Jonathan, that's a good answer. So it doesn't prevent the robot from falling over. Look at it. Think about the movie that we watched, the
Wally.
Wally. So this ultrasonic sensor kind of reminds you of Wally's what?
Eyes.
His eyes. And so what did Wally use his eyes for? It helped him to do what?
See.
To see. And so the ultrasonic sensor is to help the robot to see or to detect. And so if you guys are looking at my screen, here's my robot, okay? And so I don't have it attached, but I do have an ultrasonic sensor here. This is the ultrasonic sensor. It's not big at all. And so if I had an ultrasonic sensor attached to my robot and I programmed it to see or to detect, let's pretend that my hand is a wall. So I could program that ultrasonic sensor to detect any object that's within, let's say, 5 centimeters of it or 10 centimeters. And I could make it stop before it bumps into that object. I could even make the robot back up. I can make it turn. I can make it drive forward. I can make it turn. And then I can make it drive around that object. Okay. Just from the things that you guys have already learned. And so when we're back tomorrow, actually, I was going to show you guys how to not only attach the ultrasonic sensor to your robot, but also how to program that ultrasonic sensor. And so when we're back in class on Monday, that's what the groups will do. Okay. So with this lesson today, I not only wanted you guys to see the ultrasonic sensor, okay, I wanted you guys to understand what the ultrasonic sensor does for any robot, which is detection. And then your assignment for today, if you get out of this picture, all right, the assignment for today, if you guys go up to the classwork tab, or you can just keep looking at my screen, and under the classwork tab is your assignment. That assignment is due tomorrow before 12 o'clock because our class starts at 12:06. And so every other class period today have been able to get it done and get it turned in. Okay. All right. And so the assignment, it says Volkswagen shaped vending machine rolling on campus. And so this is real life. These are robots that have some type of detection type sensor on it, and it's delivering snacks to students on college campuses and also in high schools. And so I thought it'd be really neat for you guys to make that comparison and be able to see how we're using robots that have some type of ultrasonic, type sensor. It may not be called an ultrasonic sensor, but it's some type of detection type sensor. Okay. And so if you're still looking at my screen, ladies and gentlemen, All right, here's the directions. It says click on the link below to read the article. Here's the article for you right here. Okay. I have the article there for you. All right. If anybody needs the article in Spanish, look right here. I also have it on here in Spanish. If you need my directions in Spanish, here it is. Okay. But it says after you read the article, open the PDF below in Cami and answer the 3 questions. And here's that PDF. Here are those questions. All right. And I also have the PDF in Spanish. The 3 questions are in Spanish for anybody that needs it. But when you click on the PDF, remember you click the little drop down and you click on Cami. Okay. All right. If it does not allow you right here, remember, open with, you click the drop down and allows you to open it with Cami. But my directions say that if it does not allow you to open it up with Cami, okay, then copy and paste the 3 questions onto a Google Doc and then answer those 3 questions and turn in your Google Doc here on Google Classroom. So there are no excuses. I don't want somebody tomorrow saying, oh, I couldn't do it because I couldn't open the PDF up in Cami. If that doesn't work, then you open up a Google Doc. Okay, keep looking at the screen. If you were to open up your email, your school email, and look on my screen right here where these 3 dots are, or the dots are. If you open up those dots, all right, the drop down comes up and it'll allow you to open up Google Docs. And here you can open up Google Docs and you can copy and paste those 3 questions and still be able to answer them. Okay, so the questions, number 1 says in 5 to 7 complete sentences in your own words, you tell us what the article is about. Okay, the second question says in 5 to 7 complete sentences in your own words, you tell us why this is such a good way to use a robot like this. And then the third question says in 5 to 7 complete sentences using your own words, tell us what you can possibly foresee or tell maybe, maybe issues or problems using a robot like this in the future. Okay. And so all you do again is click on the link. I already have it opened up here. So maybe it'll show it. Maybe not. All right. But, oh, here it is. So here's the article. That's it in Spanish. I also have it in English right here. So both of those options are there. Volkswagen shaped vending machine rolling around campus. And there they are. And you read the article. Now, when you click on the link, the News ELA link, you do not need a class code, but it may tell you to log in. And if it tells you to log in, you're just using your school email address. Okay. If it tells you to log in, students, you're just using your school email address. Now, if it's loading really slowly for you, log off the Google Meet link. Then click on the link for the article, get it to load, and then log back into class. Because there's so many of us on here, it may run slow. So if you need to, you can log off of the Google Meet, then click on the News ELA article and get it to download, and then log back in to the Google Meet link, okay? All right. Does anybody have any questions at all about what you're supposed to do? Click and open up the News ELA article right now, everybody, and read it. Once you read it, then open up the PDF in Cami and answer those 3 questions. And if Cami does not work for you, open up a Google Doc and copy and paste the 3 questions to the Google Doc. Answer the 3 questions on the Google Doc and then turn in your Google Doc. But this assignment is due at 12 o'clock tomorrow in Google Classroom. There are no excuses. School is out today at 12:30. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get started. And I'm here if you have questions, but don't wait until the end of class to say you have a question. All right, let's go ahead and get started.